We are live here from the beautiful Oxford, Mississippi. I got my man Clay Karcher. He didn't know I was going to tell his name on the camera. So, look, when I talk, I have to move around a little bit. So, we're going to get started here. So, first of all, my name is Tyler Siskey. I'm the CEO of here at Quick Recruiting. The one thing I just want to tell you a little bit about our background and what we do. Okay, I've been a college coach. I've been a high school coach. I've been in charge of recruiting departments from Alabama to Ole Miss, from the Sun Belt to the SEC. So what we're doing is we're bringing credibility to this business. Okay? First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all of the high school coaches. We had 1,436 of you send your film in this week, and that was a huge help for us getting this database started and going in the right direction. And as a reward, what we want to do is we want to hook you guys up with 1 free year of QwikCut Sports. So we're really excited about that. I want to answer a few questions that I got with some coaches this week and make sure everybody's on the same page and we understand what we're doing. We're building a database that has never been done before in the history of college football for recruiting purposes. It's completely free for everybody, every high school athlete. It's completely free. There are no gimmicks. It's completely free. It takes 90 seconds of your time to send us the film. Okay, so it's a very easy process for you guys. Once these college coaches, it will be accessible to every single college coach in the country. It's going to allow them to be more efficient and make better decisions and be more accurate in the recruiting evaluations. How do we help the high schools? This is a big point. How do we help the high schools? We're now in unprecedented times in recruiting in the NCAA. With the transfer portal and all the COVID restrictions and rules, every time you see a young man change from the transfer portal and go to another school, that's one less spot for a high school athlete. So every single time you see that, what's going to happen is now traditionally these Power 5 players, there have been no-brainer Power 5 guys, there's going to be less and less spots for those guys, and they're going to be going to the Group of 5 level, and so on and so forth. And so fewer and fewer spots. What we're able to do is cast a wider net. I want to make sure that every coach understands this. We are not here to replace you and helping your kids get recruited. Please continue. We just want to be an assistance to that. Okay, please continue. I know when I was a high school coach, I know the time, I know the dedication it takes every single day to get your players pushed to college coaches. Please continue to do that. I think that's awesome. And some of you guys go way above and beyond what you're supposed to do that. Please continue. We just want to be another resource for you to help do that with your program. Okay, so here's the big thing. Now we're going to get to the main event. Okay, so the main event, giving away a free year of QwikCut Sports. QwikCut, for those of you who don't know, QwikCut is a new video platform alternative to what we're going to call Company X today. I don't feel like getting sued today. We're in Oxford, Mississippi. We've been snowed in all week, been driving on ice, so I don't need to add another thing to my week. So we're going to call that company Company X, the company a lot of you are using, okay? When we met with QwikCut, okay, the one thing I noticed is the exact same thing as Company X except for one difference, the price. I actually got off the phone on Monday with a coach, and this coach was with Company X and has been with Company X for a while. Okay, he was purchasing 500 hours of storage with Company X, and that cost was $3,300. He changed to QwikCut, and now his price is $850. So he called me and was like all fired up that he was able to take $2,450 and put it back into his budget and back for his players and his program. So that's what we're talking about here. Okay, and just like I told a coach earlier this week, there's only 2 reasons that you're not already on QwikCut. One, because you haven't heard of it, and since you're watching this video, now you have. And 2 is you just don't like money. And so one thing, and I've been the high school coach that's had to go out and try to raise that money for our program, and I understand the pressures of doing that as well. Save the money. Okay, I want to go ahead and address another big question. The number one question that we get asked every day, and to be honest, when I met with Todd Denor, the CEO of QwikCut, over the summer, it was the first question I asked as a coach. If I'm with Company X or I'm with QwikCut and the other school is with the other product, how do we exchange film? Well, for you 1,436 coaches that are out there that sent the film this week, here's what you've done. You were with Company X and you shared it with a QwikCut school, and we swapped film for 2 seasons worth of film in less than 90 seconds. Okay, it's the identical process that you've been using, and if they couldn't do that, QwikCut could not have a service. So don't let that be the thing that keeps you away from doing this. Okay. Also, another added benefit when you switch to QwikCut, and I want to address this, is we got several emails and several direct messages this week. Well, hey, I'm already using QwikCut. That's awesome. This is another bonus. okay? Because this has never been done in college recruiting and in any kind of recruiting service. So by being with QwikCut, we already have your film, we already have your players cut up in our database. So that's another bonus. You're also helping your kids expand their exposure to colleges. All right, and before further ado, okay, this is what we got to do. For the drawing, here we go. I brought in a very special guest, okay? And we like to have fun here at Quick Recruiting. For anybody that's ever worked with me all over the years, from Alabama to Ole Miss to South Alabama, you know I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun. So I was thinking about, we got snowed in, who can we have as a special guest? And I thought of my one and only guy, my man Matt Luke at Georgia, Rich Rod, Peeler, my man Phil Longo. We had a great chemistry here at Ole Miss, and I'm going to leave 1,000 people out. We had one of the best staff chemistries ever been a part of. But there was one guy that brought us all together. He's going to be our special guest helping us today. I'm bringing up the one and only Tyler Festa. Right now, if you hear people laughing, that's my man Jacob Peeler's dying laughing in San Marcos, Texas right now. All right, so man, we're gonna do this is how we do it in Mississippi and Alabama, which is where I'm from. We're gonna stick a bad boy blower, and we got 1,436 pieces of paper in here. It's gonna fly out. I'm gonna catch one, and this is the winner of one free year of QwikCut. All right, Festa, crank her up. I'm gonna catch this one right here. Oh, got it. The winner. Oh, look at this. The winner of one free year of QwikCut. Who is that, Clay?
Southeast Polk.
Southeast Polk. Where they at, Clay?
Iowa.
See, Clay's getting old. He had to back up. Iowa, Southeast Polk, Iowa. Coach, I will call you myself this afternoon. We're going to get you set up. Congratulations. And you know what, Clay? Since we had such a great week, we still have a bunch in there. Since we had such a great week, this is what we're going to do. Let's roll it back. All the coaches that were in here this week, we'll do it again next Friday. Hey, spread the word. Get your coaches out there and shoot your film in. Let's get a free year. And by the way, congratulations, Coach. Guess what? You just saved your school thousands of dollars this year by getting one free year of QwikCut. Thank you, guys. Look forward to seeing you guys next week.